If you have to interact with a narcissist in some capacity, it's important to learn how to protect your energy so that the narc doesn't hold all the power in the relationship. Regularly dealing with a narcissist can be a very traumatic experience. In psychological terms, a narcissist is somebody with a grandiose sense of self-importance, little to no empathy for others, and a deep need for admiration. But beneath this exterior, narcissists are actually deeply insecure and have a very fragile self-esteem. It's incredibly important to realize that this is a disorder of perception. A narcissist lives in a mental delusion, and they actually believe it. When a person or a situation doesn't meet their mental fantasy, instead of adjusting the mental image, the narcissist villainizes whatever doesn't fit their mold. It's very important to acknowledge and accept that a narcissist is never going to take accountability. They are not going to admit that they wronged you. All we can do is detach and set up hard boundaries. Time will reveal the truth. And one part of taking our power back is to let them say and do what they want. You know in your heart what happened, and so does karma. The narcissist typically holds power through manipulation, control, and emotional dominance. Gaining power as the non-narcissistic person involves breaking the emotional bond that fuels the narcissist's control and setting up clear boundaries. Recognize the dynamic for what it is. A narcissistic relationship involves gaslighting, guilt tripping, love bombing, and devaluation. Once you clearly see these behaviors as the manipulation that they are, they begin to lose their power. Narcissists thrive on emotional reactions: guilt, fear, anger, even sadness. These are supplied to them. When you respond with a calm, minimal reaction, otherwise known as the gray rock method, this cuts off the narc's emotional supply. Narcissists hate boundaries because they challenge control. Boundaries aren't about controlling the narcissist. They're about protecting our energy. We need to set clear, calm, and concise boundaries and follow through with action if they're not honored. This might mean leaving the room, ending a conversation, or even ending the relationship. Narcissists create power imbalances by making you crave their approval or love. When you stop needing it, when their praise or insults no longer hold meaning, you pull the rug out from under their control. Redirect your attention from trying to fix, heal, or understand the narcissist towards healing your own inner wounds. Many people that stay in narcissistic relationships have unresolved trauma that seeks validation or love from emotionally unavailable people. Inner child work and trauma healing are powerful tools. You gain power in a narcissistic relationship not by outplaying the narcissist, but by disengaging from the game altogether. Their power only exists where your attention, energy, and emotional investment flow. You don't need to save a seat for anyone bringing nothing to your table. The best thing to do is walk away from a narcissist. But when it's not possible, learning the game that they play can help protect your energy until you can make an exit. Have a great day.